Hey everybody, I am in the city of Missoula. I'm in the city cemetery and I'm going to walk you over to something that caught my eye. I'm going to tell you, I spend a lot of time in cemeteries, and this is a little different than what we normally do, but cemeteries are full of a plethora of symbolism in its monuments, in its street names, in the art. You're going to find, well, I find poetry, short stories, I find letters, genealogy, lineage, there's photos, there's hobbies, there's all kinds of letters, there's all kinds of symbolism here. There's scriptures, occupations. I find people, family, culture, religion, statues, there's fountains over here, flowers, there's love, there's sorrow, all kinds of symbolism. I could go on and on, but this really caught my eye. This is a Victorian monument. They were well known for their elaborate symbolism. They were placed on graves of highly esteemed or greatly loved individuals. His name is Kendall, and he was born September 30th, 1847, and he died April 9th, 1898. And that's really all I'm going to tell you. What I want to tell you about is everything that this monument has on it. Because I have actually, in all the cemeteries I've been in, I have never seen one of these. And this is totally awesome to find. So I want to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to start with, we're going to find some of the ivy that's surrounding it. There's ivy, there's lilies, there's ferns, there's an anchor. So if you can see the ivy right here that I'm looking at, the ivy stands for eternal memory. The lilies, here's the lilies. You see the lilies that are on it? The lily are Eve's tears as she left the Garden of Eden. The anchor, which is right here, is another symbol of the cross. Usually there's a dove, but right now I don't see a dove, but there are eggs in the nest. That usually means home. And the eggs in the nest mean rebirth. There's the Holy Trinity on the front, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There's ferns all over. This is quite an elaborate statue. You can see the ferns and the ivy, and the ferns are again our renewal and rebirth. The statue itself is made out of the tree trunk, and the tree trunk is renewal and rebirth as well. There's the drapery on the top on the urn, and that's mourning, sadness. And then here in the corner, forget-me-nots. And the forget-me-nots are sadness again. And the scroll. The scroll is pretty neat because the scroll itself is a petition to God to accept this soul. So in all my time in cemeteries, I've never seen a Victorian monument. And here it is in the city of Missoula. So I thought this was pretty cool. And I wanted to bring this to you guys. Look at all of this and just say, Kendall, you must be very loved to have such a monument like this. So thank you guys, stay safe. And just remember, family tree nuts, let our nuts find the nuts in your family tree.
Like what you see? Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the little bell so you get notifications as to when we post new videos. And you can find out more about us and contact us at familytreenuts.org.